Two teams that have combined to win 11 Super Bowl titles. The Steelers and the Niners are underway. From way up at the 23. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the former Saint and Viking Morten Andersen to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll run on first down. James, a good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
3-yard pickup.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. From the gun, it's Favre. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. Third down.
3rd down and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's James. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. He'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
The 44-yard line.
1st and 10, it's Favre. Escaping the pressure right. On the catch, it's Andre Johnson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 23 yards on the play. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. It's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, tried to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead. Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And this is caught at the 8. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A good pickup there at 22. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. They run it with James. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, 49ers nothing.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. First carry for the 5-time Pro Bowler, LaDainian Tomlinson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Tackle that time by Jarquiski Tartt.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
San Francisco.
They'll throw on 1st down with Favre. Left side complete to Lockett. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The tackle made by Nnamdi Asomugha. It's a gain of 5.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
8-yard line.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Here's Favre to throw. That one's complete to Tomlinson. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it'll be 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it. To throw is Favre. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. first down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Favre. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48 and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game at 7. Morton Anderson to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Now Favre. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf. And now it's 3rd down.
And 10.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Favre. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Give them 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
49er 1st down.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Metcalf once again the target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Deion Sanders.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st down, it's James. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Favre on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, what's the plan of attack here? Very late 2nd quarter, and look where the ball is.
Yeah, bad spot for you. But the defense has all 3 timeouts. So what you're telling your team is ball security number 1. It's not all on the running backs if you decide to run the football. That offensive line has got to protect them and wedge out some space because you can't just kneel. They take 3 timeouts. They're going to get the ball back in good field position with a chance to put points on the board. You got to try and get a 1st down and run out this 1st half.
He finds Tomlinson as running back. And he's able to get up here to the 26.
Complete.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this 1st half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. of the gun. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This is for his running back, Tomlinson. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. He sets to fire deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Intended for LaDainian Tomlinson. Incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go up top again, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. A good start to the drive here as that's caught out on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ricky Jackson just creating a disaster there for the offense as that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Returnable for Lockett. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 42.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working and call more of that.
And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's third down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
You thought you had it, didn't you? You thought you had it.
And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. 49ers. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. Well, they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10. And his throw is incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And it's third down. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
10 yards to go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on third down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's fourth down.
They're going on fourth down. It's far. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Chandler Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack.
On downs.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for second down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up, possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Myers' kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
On the return, the Niners take over 1st and 10.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez.
And a really good pickup of 28 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. From the gun, it's Favre. Drops this off to Tomlinson, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. From the shotgun, it's Favre. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
This is 3rd down.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to let it fly. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he is out of bounds up past the 10. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
Well, so much for being backed up against the goal line to start the drive. He gave him some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther. Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll find Metcalf. The 40. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So the victory here for San Francisco. Pitch the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half.
Morton Anderson to kick off.
Here's the former Saint and Viking Morton Anderson to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Play action. It's Favre. Forced out to his left. That's to McCaffrey, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
On 2nd down, Favre. Throw left side, complete. It's James. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 40. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie up to make the tackle.
Brought down at the 39.
No doubt about it. A really nice nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback.
And this is caught. And across the chalk, into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. DK Metcalf, 39 yards. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Jason Myers now for the extra point. And the 49ers grab a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Niners 7, Saints nothing. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Notre Dame great Bryant Young in for the sack that time. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Sanders. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. It's caught at the 10. Touchdown, 49ers. DK Metcalf with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. Jackson now down around his goal line. Dancing to his... And he's not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come up to 6.
A lot of points. On first down, Favre. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Here's Favre to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Favre. Flush to his right. And he finds a man. It's McCaffrey. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside.